awesome. Do you speak Chinese? No.
So
are you Chinese? No.
Okay, Jenna.
Do you go to Chinatown?
We're kind of live, Jenna.
So why don't you just do it in English? Like this is what, because somehow it means more.
Yes, because yes.
Do it in
We're
English.
live.
I don't. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. I'm joined by my partner in wit. That's what I'm going to call you, my PIW, my pig. You are my pig. This is my pig.
Love it. Love it. I prefer POW.
Nope, you are my pig. Did I make you laugh in 8 seconds or less? That was my goal.
That's awesome.
Dan's love interest is also in the room. And so my goal.
Hi, Connor. I didn't say anything. I just wanted to say hello. I hadn't said hello to Connor yet properly today.
So I said I wanted to make her laugh, and I did, and now game over. How have you been?
I've been great.
Yeah?
I've been great, yeah. I've been very good. I've done a little bit of, are we discussing candy today? Is that happening?
Candy?
No? No.
Oh,
We're going to do a candy bracket. We actually said we were going to do a new candy bracket.
But we don't have to.
First, we're doing the wish list. So, what's on tap for you is Jenna. We're going to do a Jenna wish list.
Are we doing that with Dan?
Well, I can observe.
Great.
I had asked that. Yeah, that's what we put up. I'm
Great.
sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
is that now? I'm
So
sorry.
we're going to do now as
We're gonna
part
do
of the
that.
wish list
Can I
because Dan was
explain
here.
to Dan?
Yes.
No, but I gotta tell you, I've been
Moisturizer,
feeling
though.
hands and heads and
Okay.
underarm. Take your shirt off. Let me feel.
Under-
Let me do your rectum. Turn around.
Listen.
I've been doing babies feeling all the last week. Okay. Dan Perez. Perez. Dan is not only one of my favorite people in the world, he sort of navigated the media waters as I did way back when. I'm former correspondent at the Today Show. He's the former editor-in-chief of Details magazine, and together our paths could have crossed. They did not. I've never met anyone whose brain works very, very, very similar to mine like Dan does. So who better to have on for this next segment that we're doing? We're doing an Amazon Jenna Wolfe Show wish list. So what we find, Dan, is that people say, oh, you need this, and oh, you know what you need is this, and people tell us what the show needs. Now, we are getting furniture within the next week and a half. Couch, rug, we're getting a cool lamp, we got a chair,
Where are you getting stuff from?
It's from a whole bunch of different places that we put together this set. So that we don't need, but we do need things like, we have no whatever, window shades. Tchotchkes, we need a garbage can, we could use a better tripod, not really, we could use a microphone, I don't know, a TV for the wall, we need a lot of things. So we're putting together an Amazon, we don't have any snacks, we could use a big,
Darren he's got the first item since it was his idea.
Darren goes first, anyway, so this is
He
what we're
says
doing.
a picture of Darren is what we need.
Okay,
We
so
actually
obviously
do
we're
need.
taking this very seriously.
Yeah, that's good.
We actually would be great if all of our fans sent us their pictures and we could put them up on the. We could actually have fans send their pictures in. We can sign them and send them back.
Sure.
That way
Yeah.
everybody would have.
Because an autographed picture of themselves.
Why would they want an autographed picture of themselves?
Darren, I'm happy to sign your photo. If you want to send it over.
Not the best idea, but
Darren, looking great.
an idea.
Keep it
Let
up.
me just go over what that was. That was an idea. Not the best, but you keep going, Lance, because one day you're going to nail it. So let's get started. The first item that Lance or Darren has come up with is a picture of himself. Now, this list can range from anything from the absurd to the not so absurd and the needy, but let's keep going.
Is this your lighting?
I guess.
So, okay, how about,
How about
lamp, well, you say you have a lamp. I feel like you have one of those coming. You have one of those
do we
coming?
have a big sweeping lamp coming, Lance?
We do not have a big sweeping lamp
Big
coming
sweeping
yet.
lamp is what we need. Connor, are you writing the items down?
Yes.
That seems like
That was a no.
Okay,
That's
so
all.
Connor,
Now.
okay, big sweeping lamp.
Sweeping lamp.
area rug. Do you have an area rug coming?
We don't have an area rug yet, so we do need an area rug.
I feel like frames.
I feel like you might want to narrow some of this stuff down. Do we want a big area rug in? Okay, Darren's getting a Fathead logo for the wall. We're gonna do a Mike's Sherry Stretch. We should have.
You said
What
you
if you-
started like 4 different sentences.
Okay, I know, because that's what happens to me.
I know
So
the
I'm
first
trying
one. So
to
you need to
read.
just look in my eyes and then finish
In
one
your
sentence.
eyes, you were talking about a carpet.
Yes, and you said.
What color carpet?
Okay, so I said it should be somewhere in the like,
Gray, beigey, neutral.
beige, like a little bit of a darker beige, so it absorbs some of the dirt, but it gives you a little more wear and tear. So I said like beige, like a beige-ish thin carpet, like you know mine, Lance, in my apartment.
I forgot about
It's
it.
clean, it's simple, it's not.
Maybe we should put a
shaggy.
picture of it up on
Is
the.
that too thin? Is that too thin?
No, that's what's good. I want that. I want that. I don't want
Thin is
shaggy.
in. Thin is in, right?
Lance lost 40 pounds on my diet.
Thin is in. See,
Dan,
that's
give me throw an item out there.
Well, I kind of did just throw the carpet out there. I just-
That was Dan's.
But do you need a coffee table?
We got a coffee table, but we do need a coffee table book about coffee tables,
You do.
so we can get that.
So you could do, but coffee table books are good. What paperweights, those sort of tchotchke
West
things.
Elm or Amazon is a good place for that.
I would actually say like a Hasselblad camera for our thing, or maybe Polaroid camera.
Polaroid
Polaroid
camera.
camera.
is good.
Polaroid film.
Polaroid film. Put that down. You know what this feels like? Family Feud. Top 3 answers on the board. 100 people surveyed, top 3 answers on the board. We're looking for something. Hold on. He goes like, we're looking for something you would need on an Amazon wish list.
Ooh,
Polaroid,
toilet.
Polaroid film, Polaroid, TV.
Dawson, who?
No, I'm Steve
Harvey?
Xavier. We're gonna go with, and then you look at the family for reassurance. But we're gonna go with Polaroid camera.
Is it up there?
No,
Oh.
show me Polaroid camera. You gotta show it to them.
So I just so I'm clear on this. This is a wish list. You're not soliciting gifts from your viewers.
No, this is what everyone thinks we need.
Okay. So
So yes.
you need. So basically, you need art. You need stuff up on the walls.
Yes, but we have art coming, and Lance, if you look at his Facebook, his Instagram page, is actually a pretty good artist, so I'd like to use some of Lance's art.
Oh wow. Okay. And what's his name? Billy.
Billy Simons.
Billy, if you wanted to give us some of his.
Billy Simons. Get some Billy Simons.
Yeah.
I watched
Isn't it
the
amazing?
time lapse Amsterdam.
It's really good.
It is
Amsterdam.
very good.
I don't
Maybe
even know.
Garib can give us something. We had Shay, who was on last week. We
Yeah.
have all of the artists that we've had on the show.
The only thing I ask with art is that I take a look at it before it goes up on the wall. I'm not saying I have the final say, but I just want to see it before I want us all to agree
Before
on
we
it.
put it up on the wall that gets
Yes,
shown.
you can have all your walls. But what are we doing on that wall? TV, yeah? That's what we said?
Yeah,
You may
got.
need a good wall clock too.
We do need a clock because the one I'm using right now is $7.99. Throw it to me.
That's the perfect.
All right, we need one of those. We might as well just put this on our wish list. One of those digital
This
time clocks.
is the clock that I use. You know why? Because I asked for a clock for a long time and it was falling on deaf's ears, so I got that one.
Yeah, there are really nice versions of this.
Okay, you know what? Here
So
it is.
this is there's like Braun, there's the classic like Dieter Rams like icon
See, having a stroke.
of
Ditaram! Braun, Ditaram.
Is it hot in here?
It is, yeah.
I've never seen you in short sleeves before. Lance, put your shirt back on.
Why? It's
Because
hot.
sitting over there without a shirt on is weird.
I think you look awesome, man.
You're literally sitting there topless.
Does the nipple piercing hurt, or is that something that like they numb that, right? That is really amazing.
They do numb it.
Did you swim? Did you swim? You said you swam, right? Is that why you shaved your arms and your legs? Because you swam. Yay, I got 11.
Third nipples are very common. I don't know.
Don't feel bad about it.
No, seriously,
It's the breasts.
it's fairly normal actually.
40 pounds. Okay, here we go. Keep
but-
going.
Okay, so a good clock.
Lance, clock.
I
Write
think
it down.
TV. Oh,
Am I writing it down? Is my name Connor?
I'm writing it
What
all
about
down.
what about some kind of like a Game Boy? I feel like a Wii. I feel like Wii because you can exercise and play.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
What?
One of those like.
I wasn't
Xboxes.
listening to the show.
Like an Xbox or Wii or something.
The Wii.
Yeah.
I feel like
But
the Wii.
also, eventually, I'm thinking we have guests over there, and they can.
Hasselblad camera, anybody? Hasselblad.
You want a Hasselblad camera?
What is that?
I mean, we might as well put, if this is a wish list.
Okay, Hasselblad camera.
Not House of Blood. House of Blood. Welcome to House of
I was
Blood.
like, let's
Hasselblad is it's like Hasselhoff.
But what does that do for the show?
It gives us really high quality photography.
Okay, Hasselblad camera. Put that up. Get two. Might as well get two. Why have one? We have 5
I don't
leads.
think anybody's gonna buy us one.
I bet you with our
Okay.
guests, we get 2 Hasselblad's cameras. Am I saying?
A foosball table? What about a foosball table?
No, we don't. We need to like
Because we just saw a
for
foosball
studio.
table.
Foosball table would be great.
So let's just do a mini one. They're like $10.
Okay, but maybe a what was the thing where all this started? What do we need? The whole
An easel.
an easel.
Easel. We also need a big corkboard.
Easel, a corkboard,
A whiteboard.
sheets,
Dry erase board.
sheets for the thing, paper,
You writing this down?
like paper sign, like good paper for us to sign, like to do autographs and things like that with the guests.
Autograph paper.
Yeah. Autograph paper.
Autograph paper, Sharpies.
I feel like
Sharpies.
I feel like games, some kind of
Well, what do we need something to put on the coffee table? We need the perfect
coffee table books.
Well, we're already putting Tedesco's book on the coffee table. That big
Roberto's
book.
book.
I feel like there's great Jonathan Adler, like brass.
General stationery.
Like,
People can
paperweights.
actually personalize. That's what Darren Edgar.
That's
People
a
can
great
personalize.
idea.
They can take our logo, make stationery, different stationaries, different things.
Yeah.
Posters, fathead logos.
Yes.
Take our stuff and.
We have
What's
to,
fathead?
how are you going to give them the logo? You want to take a picture of it, or did you already?
The logo, we have a picture, but
Did
we
you
need
see
to get
it
it
on
to the
No.
to the
They
designer.
have it, they have a price, but I'm trying to.
Okay, so we have
This is our
that.
new logo.
You're negotiating? Is that what that means?
You didn't finish a sentence. I live with these 2 men who start but don't finish sentences.
What?
Who
You
did
know
that?
what I'm saying, right?
What? I know what you were saying. Yeah, I got it.
That's very nice.
That wasn't it. That's sort of it. Something along those lines.
That's cute. That's great. Whose handwriting is that?
Mine.
You have great penmanship.
That's what she said. She said the exact same thing. Thank you very much. So this would be in caps, and what it means is we don't live in a box. There's space to get out, but for the most part, we take, we're organized enough to stay in the box, but
Really?
So- go.
We were interpreting the
We're
logo.
interpreting okay.
We take our logo very.
Or
We
it might
took,
just be the Jen Wolf show.
I understand.
we took our logo design very
You think
seriously.
people are going to look at it and be like, oh, see, look, there is space to get out of the box.
Okay, I understand that I went too far.
Okay.
Go on.
John says that Master Darren lives out mostly outside the box.
Okay. You're right, John.
He does, but he does also put stuff inside the box.
Yes.
Well, respect to Darren.
Yeah.
This is,
Oh, did you put down the corkboard?
The corkboard?
Big corkboard. Like with push pins, like we're gonna
Oh,
need
a bulletin board.
bulletin board and get cork films. Great.
Woo. Okay. So.
Lori is asking if we're planning any cooking segments.
Not a
I
drone, I feel like a
love
drone.
Martha Stewart. A drone. We actually have a.
Your cooking segment,
We have
producer
our-
and talent
Is
is
right
right
over there.
We have
here.
our talent here. We do have the and.
So what do we need is, if the answer is
Do you
yes,
want to take a look at the kitchen and see what we need?
I'm gonna guess we need everything. I do have olive oil
Hey. And
and Snickers bars.
These are really good, by the way.
I would like.
You didn't finish it though. What
I
happened?
know, because I was.
Who took your
I got guilty.
Who took your baits in, man?
I got guilty.
Where exactly are your baits in right
I
now?
handed them over day one. There's no disputing that. What was I gonna say? Yesterday it was a big bagel day.
Me too, but mine was because I knew it was a carbo load. Not yesterday, mine was Saturday. 'cause
Time
that's
out.
coming
Mary,
after
can you check? Mary Cole is saying Facebook is frozen. Can't get on to hear you. I clicked off, refreshed, restarted, and did everything I know. Sorry, I'm missing
On
hearing
which
you.
Facebook?
On the
Is that
main
all they
Facebook.
want? Just a taste.
I scooped out a whole half.
Well, if you want to go, Mary Cole, you can go to Jenna Wolf. Oh, you can't hear. So.
When do you have like a normal meal?
I ate a normal meal yesterday. I ordered from Lenny's, and I had a sandwich. I ordered a spinach wrap,
Okay. What was on it? Spinach?
turkey, lettuce, tomato, cucumbers, carrots, radish,
Oh.
and a little oil and vinegar. And
Salt and
pickles.
pepper?
I'm having no problem.
No problem, you can hear.
Does
Okay.
that sound good? We had a wrap before we went.
Yeah, we had a snack on our way to lunch, but that's just how we roll.
Sweet Lord. What else are we missing, Lance? This is our one shot. I
This
want
is
a
our
case-
one
How
shot.
about like a case of water?
A case of. We should have send us Water?
Or like one of those like
Beer.
water coolers, a water cooler.
Or beer.
Water
Or
cooler.
like
Yeah.
water.
Yes.
Beer or wine.
Around the cooler.
It's amazing. Get a water cooler, and then we can do a water cooler segment.
That's such a good idea.
A water cooler segment?
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
a.
like around
You
the
know.
water.
No, I
Monday
don't.
mornings, what are you not having? Okay.
Oh, around the water cooler.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called. That's what we had at the Today Show. They're called water cooler segments. It's the stuff that people are talking about.
John from Cherry Hill says you look with like bookends with your legs crossed opposite ways.
Is that John?
All right, come on, just put out water cooler. It's a really good idea.
Water cooler.
That's not be bulletin board.
Corkboard.
Corkboard.
But a bulletin board also is applicable.
Yeah.
We're gonna do an update of the magazine bracket.
We need this poll as well.
I wanna
No,
get the
say it
results.
voice.
Yeah, okay.
Is that it?
A foosball table, Darren. We've talked about foosball table.
Yes, I think
A pool table.
We just saw a football
Yeah,
table.
I mean we're in a small apartment in New York City. Let's get. How about
you could do what's going to go here?
What are you talking about?
let's do what we need.
Chairs.
A beer pong table. No, we need video equipment, video
So tell
stuff.
us. You know what? I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't preparing for this. I said a Hasselblad camera. I don't know if there's like a video camera like we should have, like
I would like a big cleat light.
chargers.
Oh yeah. So what?
Portable chargers. We're
Portable
constantly
chargers.
losing them. The
Not
wires.
Mophis though. You don't want those, right?
What one?
You want Mophis?
Anybody who has anything good, we'll put up on our wish list. We'll find if anybody has. What we should be doing is like if anybody knows of equipment and stuff that's good, they should be emailing me ideas to lafer@gmail.com or put them up right
Okay.
here. Like, what are the best chargers? Like, what are the best cameras? What are the best? I don't know a lot about baby grand for musical guests, but maybe a microphone for musical
Baby
guests.
Baby
grand.
Maybe a
Nice.
guitar.
Full orchestra.
Maybe we should have a guitar here for
That I would love to do.
a
And then
guitar,
you-
a small microphone, like maybe
That all
a little,
that, Connor?
maybe a little drum set.
Well, I don't know if your neighbors were gonna keep us in here. If we,
Probably like we should go.
this is Edelman, who I.
An old high school.
By accident.
Yeah.
So far, we haven't got most. I think most people are out during the day.
What do
That's
you
just my
think?
impression. I don't think neighbors are.
Oh, neighbor-wise.
Neighbor-wise, like I mean, we're not doing this at 3:00 in the morning.
Correct.
By the way, a Hasselblad camera costs about $44,000, right? That's why Jenna.
All right, so
thought we were
there's just
gonna-
one.
That's
Just
why
one.
Jenna thought we were going to get two.
Just one.
No one's getting that. I feel like you're the only one in this room by 1,000.
Right.
Dad.
Tony Kendall says, how about some kind of background behind Jenna of a city or something? Yeah, we might.
Oh,
I
that's
love the
we might be-
cityscape, the full.
Well, this is the. Do you like this idea? We do have some artwork by.
Right, well, if we have
Nancy.
art coming, if we put brackets up, we could actually just
What's
rotate
your art? What
art.
kind of art do you do?
Bad versions of Jackson Pollock.
It's like splatter art? Is that what not?
Like drip, like I put the canvas on the floor and I paint it that way. But I intend to do it within grids. So I create like a grid-like thing.
And what do you do with that?
It's like where Jasper, I have
On
the
canvas?
On canvas, like large canvases.
How do you walk across it?
When you're painting, you walk around it.
Here, what do you think of this idea?
That's a great idea.
Oh, why does everything take so long?
Okay.
Okay, so this was the
Oh,
first
I
one.
love that. That's
Right?
a map.
That's a mapping of the world, which I thought was really cool. And then this is your cityscape one.
I love that.
It's kind of cool
So
too.
where do we get those?
Well, I can get them. That's what
From
someone
this guy?
suggested. Yeah, that one or that one
I
is.
love that.
It's really cool.
Turns out it was
Cool.
Here, look, Lance. I don't know, there's something really cool about it. I mean, I feel like
That's
that's
pretty-
something you would do.
Careful, Lance. You know what-
Except that's better. They don't want to be able to.
Except
Yeah,
what's
so we
better?
would actually, I think we could actually get enough art in here that we rotate it. Like we have a fresh
Oh,
look
I
all
like
the
that
time.
rotating art.
Yeah.
And most people won't be.
You get like an LED wall. How about like full LED?
No, like I'm
wall?
just saying, like we can rotate.
Switch
We
it
have
out.
enough.
Yeah.
We have enough like real like. We'll have enough real pieces that
Yeah.
we can just rotate and almost have like an art gallery going on behind you. Like
Sure.
forget about like my stuff, but we can get real artists who, like
Correct.
people we can help them sell their art if they want.
Don't sell yourself short though, Lance. You're a
Yeah, you're a real
artist.
artist.
Yeah, but I don't. you know what I mean.
Anything else?
People
Any
who don't spend
suggestions?
full time producing shows.
I feel like you need a bowl of some kind of snack.
That's what I
Mitch has a good point here. I actually would think bean bags, some of the bean bags to absorb the echo. I can actually bring, yeah. So send
Beanbag chairs?
beanbag chairs.
Beanbag chairs. Restoration Hardware, also known as RH, what's it called?
No, but you
No,
need
but
like a
RH
cool,
Modern?
not like a fluorescent pink one that's in your daughter's room, like a, what color is yours?
What?
Did you just say your kid has one?
A beanbag chair is
Yeah.
blue. I have them for my boys actually,
Oh,
when
okay.
they were younger.
Well, well, it has to match.
It has to match the tailgating chairs.
Nope, these chairs.
Actually,
are
we
fine.
don't need to put tailgating chairs on our wish
No,
list
no,
because
no.
I took care of the initial wish.
Let's put down some sort of leather-esque or leather-looking or brownish beanbag chair. That's good.
Leather
match.
beanbag chair. I don't feel like leather beanbag
Okay, well,
chair.
that's no.
Well, yeah,
offense
so
to
I wonder how
seniors,
this,
they're
I think what
decorative.
this will work, the way this will probably work is we will now have a category. Now we can drill down and we can start picking out individual products on Amazon. So like we could pick out, like, we're not gonna be randomly having people send us in stuff.
You can get monochrome beanbag chairs at LLB actually.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be
Duck
good.
boots, duck boots.
This is really good, but not-
Everybody needs duck boots.
Yeah, okay.
And duck
Um,
sauce, by the way. How good is duck sauce?
We need a bowl. For the coffee table, we're gonna put some fun snacks.
With like jelly beans, there's your
Something.
candy transition.
Wooden bowl, put down wooden bowl.
Wooden bowl.
Mitch says LL Beans has nice beanbag chairs.
Love
Yeah.
chairs.
I'm pretty sure Dan just said that also, Mitch.
Yeah.
But no, they do, Mitch, and you can have the monogram just like the LB bags.
Yeah.
Darren has a good point, bowl for the M&Ms.
It just said wooden bowl.
For
It
the-
just said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, he thought you meant for the M&Ms.
We're not putting M&Ms down, but we could put some, we're not putting.
Why not put M&M down? What happened to the caramel M&M that they promised was coming?
Yeah, whatever happened to that? I was
We're not doing open candy. If you want something, it'll be closed and you have to unwrap
Oh,
it.
you don't want
I
like,
don't want.
Do we want to put a coffee machine in the bathroom?
Listen,
who doesn't?
there's gonna be a new rule. There's no coffee machine in the bathroom, but do you need a coffee machine or are you gonna take care of that?
Am I going to take care of it? I have a coffee machine. It's called a pot.
I know, I don't want, you're gonna get care.
It's like- Yeah.
Okay. What about?
You want a
the
carrot machine? Carrot
Yeah.
machine.
Just because it's easier
Or
to make
pods,
for
those are
guests,
pods.
they go in and they make their own.
Oh, right. As
Supposed to be
opposed to
like-
just like the
yeah.
instant coffee thing that I make.
So were you said you might have it in, you might be able to get that?
No,
or
but let's.
you said
We're
that?
going to go with the list. I'd rather not ask for a favor.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe for a coffee machine.
Go on, carrot coffee.
A popcorn maker.
Yes.
That's-
Ah.
Oh,
Is that for guests or is that for Lance?
no.
For guests,
you
not
can
since-
go
for
on,
guests when they
popcorn's
arrive.
good. And you can do AirPod, right?
What do you think Aviva's doing over there?
For your
Shopping.
office, for your studio.
But we have to find a way for everything to match. We don't just want.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like we would go on to when we put up the wish list. We're gonna have a wish list.
It's gotta
The wish list. It's by product. Like you will go.
Yeah.
through the
Popcorn
product.
maker needs to match.
No, but I don't want a random color beanbag chair and a random color bowl and a random color. It's really important to me that there's like a temperature. It's a
Yes,
certain
of course.
vibe.
Yes,
I want
energy.
in. It's all about feng shui with me.
It is. It is. What? And so this will all unfold when?
Hopefully by how does this work?
I've not ever done an Amazon wish list. Connor's
No,
handmade.
with the anchor pieces that you've
Oh,
already
that's coming
ordered.
by the end of the year, in the next week and a half.
Oh, the stuff. Yeah,
Before
yeah.
the first of the before
Correct.
the end of the year.
Yeah, Larry's been on top of that. Like Larry.
Remember Larry?
Oh, you didn't meet Larry yet.
No.
You met everyone else that was here last time. We had a guest coming in, a guest going.
Yeah, the Billy
Sticker
and then the how were the meringues?
Amazing.
By the way.
They were
Were
amazing.
they really
Oh, that's a good one. A guest book for guests to sign.
Yes,
Oh, I like that.
guest book. But that also could just be your moleskin.
A moleskin guest book. Put the link in the bio. Okay, Darren. We'll do that.
Glenn's like, okay, we're gonna do it. We'll do it.
We are.
Yeah, but he couldn't see
Darren
mine.
came up with this idea. I'm sorry for being behind the camera and shaking my head and being animated. about the show.
What else?
Disco ball? Do you feel like you need a disco ball?
No, but.
Lava lamp?
No.
Don't worry, this is not the end of the.
But what's going behind you? TV?
I think we're gonna put a TV. I got a TV to experiment in the bedroom, size-wise. I'm just not sure how large I need.
Oh, you bought it or is it in
I
there
bought
now?
it.
Which
I bought it.
size
The
you
guy
got?
when the I got a 48 inch.
Oh, you need bigger
You
than
need
48.
52 or 60.
I do. Or smaller.
Or smaller.
I don't watch a lot of TV, so.
But you're
there.
backing towards it. You want
What?
it to be a nice
This is for
piece
you
on
to
the
see.
wall.
Like a
Yeah.
mirror. You just like.
Right, unless we just put it as
Mirror, Connor, that's a good one.
Right,
Remember
right.
that when the guest came in and asked if we have a
The
mirror?
full length.
mirror.
Lance goes, nobody take a picture of you.
Oh, do we need like combs and brushes
No.
and beauty equipment and
No beauty equipment, because no one here has any
Powder?
ability.
vacuum? We need a vacuum.
Shark. Dyson.
Oh, Connor, we have the little handheld thing. We turn her up right there.
I feel like Connor's due for a haircut.
That's what I said, but.
We need
nobody listens to me.
we actually need a barber to come in.
For Connor.
Fine with that.
You're fine with that?
I'm not paying for it.
Put it on the wish list. Connor's haircut.
Amazon.
What else? I feel like that's good.
Yeah, I think we're good for now.
Okay, Casey Taylor said, Jen, I heard you speak at IDEA in 2015 and the words you shared reminding us that throughout our journeys and challenges, we learn what matters, what doesn't, and what never will have been a daily guide for me every day.
Thank
That's
you
really
so
sweet.
much.
That's so sweet. I feel the same way.
I feel like if anyone in this room came to see one of my big speeches that I talk often about, you guys would think of me and look at me differently.
Meaning with respect.
Oh,
But-
Darren wants a beer holder
Is
for
there
Lance.
something else?
A
What?
beer holder for Lance. I think that's.
Sorry, how often are you giving these motivational speeches?
Well, I used to have in my agency a department that was really pushing hard to get me in speeches, but I have since moved the agencies and they don't have that department. I don't have as many.
Breaking news.
Okay.
John from Cherry Hill says the Russian ambassador to Turkey just was shot and
Yes,
killed.
that was 2.5 hours ago when I read the same thing out loud to you and you said, okay.
But John just reported.
Awesome. Yeah, that happened.
Wow, that's awful.
That's terrible. Your breaking
Anyway,
news is
back
a
to
little
you.
slow. I just would say I would use 16 other
That's a
sources.
huge loss. But back to my wooden bowl for M&Ms. It really needs to be. So I'm sure you're a great speech giver. So when was the last time you gave a speech?
I gave a speech at the New York Times. I just gave a speech at the New York Times a
A
month
month or so
ago. Yeah, it was the last one I gave.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
When's your next one? Let
I
me
don't
know.
have anything lined up right now, but I will definitely let you
Let me
know.
know.
I'm giving a speech at CES out in Vegas.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm on stage there for 15 minutes.
Do you know that CES, and I know this just because I happen to know this, always lines up with the AVN, that's the Adult Video News.
In Vegas? Is that
In
where
Vegas.
no one can get a flight or a
And
hotel?
so, like, while CES is going on, so is like the giant porn convention.
Oh, that's amazing.
And so you have like the CES nerds, like,
Yeah.
apparently, like,
What's going on over
I'm
there?
just wondering if,
A better nerd you could not make.
well, because I was a nerd up until yesterday.
I feel like I don't believe that. What happened yesterday to change it all?
Was I a nerd?
Can you just look how impressive? Doesn't that look cool?
This is an amazing setup. I love. How come that one has stickers all over it?
Because his
That enables me to, when I reach into my pocket,
No, it's
I
like
got
a
my
brand.
phone.
I love it.
nice.
I love it.
It's part of.
Should we have him put his shirt back on? With this
Sweating.
Confederate flag tattoo on his back?
Oh, God.
It is, but CES, that's amazing. What are you going to talk about?
I'm on the board of Lose It, which is an app, like a
A weight
fitness
loss
tracker
or is it
health
a
app.
virginity?
Yeah. Not a virginity
Not a virginity app?
app. Yeah.
No, we can do Virginia.
We could do a virginity app, you and me.
Called Lose It. Or that's already taken.
It's already taken. We need a new name. How could we ever come up
We
with a
could
new
do that. We
name?
could get a name generator. Do you know that
Name
you
generator,
know that Ben & Jerry's has a flavor locator?
which means,
Not sure, but it's cool.
do you locate the flavor?
Yeah, we got breaking news.
No, it says
Did
breathe.
someone
Sometimes
turkey
the
kill?
watch tells me to breathe. But I did a story for the Today Show on the Ben & Jerry's. The Ben & Jerry's has a cemetery, and it's where flavors go to die when they finally get rid of a
Oh,
flavor.
and
and
they-
they do a whole ceremony, and they carry the flavor out to this graveyard,
And bury
and
it.
they bury it, and they do a whole big thing. And I was there for
That's really interesting.
yeah,
Were
weird.
you there for the burial of what?
I'm not supposed to share this with you.
What?
John had a private message to me
Oh, what was it?
about the
About the show?
shooting.
Oh, okay.
The shooting of
I'm
the
not going to
Russian
share it. Everybody
ambassador.
on Periscope got to see it.
Oh, what was it?
But you were not.
Yeah, because
you were
you
not.
were-
You were.
you
You
were
were
a
just.
little
You were a little
rough,
dismissive.
Sorry, I wasn't dismissive
Kurt.
as you. I was dismissive at Lance stopping me in mid-sentence.
Oh, it's
to tell
me. I'm
something
sorry.
That I had already told him 3 hours ago.
Lance,
Nothing
Lance
was
making his
done.
by-minute.
No, but I would
throw
love.
under the bus.
You
I
love an
did.
update?
No, I was gonna say something.
Thanks,
else.
John.
I was saying what? I do not remember. What were you saying?
Ben and Jerry burial, flavor burial?
I went to invent my own flavor. So I went into the big R&D lab with 800 million ingredients and 800 million flavors and 800 million different options.
And you did the like
And I
acai
It's on my
and whey
things. I
flavor.
did I said coconut ice cream with dark chocolate chunks and a coconut infused caramel dark chocolate swirl throughout.
Okay, so that's basically an almond joy.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It was amazing. That's so good.
What was it
And
called?
we called it Jenna's Gone Cocoa Nuts. And I sold it. They put the actual packaging on the outside of Ben and Jerry's thing
With your.
with my face on it, and then I went just like Jimmy found it, and then I went to a store up in Vermont and I sold it.
To customers.
Yep,
Wow, that's
it
amazing.
was very cool. And they gave me my own, and I still have it in my apartment.
In the freezer?
No, I don't have my own ice cream. They gave me an empty case. I guess in retrospect they should have given me the actual ice cream, but they didn't. They just gave me the case.
Next time.
All right. So what should we do?
I think we're done here, so let's get on to. Do we have? Connor, do you want to announce the brackets? Do
We have some
the,
brackets to do,
which
so
bracket?
giddy up there.
magazine? Do we have the magazine?
Have you seen This Is Us?
No. I
How's
feel
this
like
chair?
Really sad.
It's good, right? This is the chair. This is why I'm in this chair. I don't know if the audio is grabbing that over there, but what was the best movie? Pretty Woman?
Pretty Woman won. Wait,
Wow.
did Pretty Woman won?
Did it beat Ferris Bueller? Yeah.
Yep, Pretty
Is
Woman
it okay
won.
that has been announced?
It is now. I forgot. I just took a wild guess there, and it turns out I was right. Are we gonna break?
John from Cherry Hill is asking a good question.
Yes.
Is Dan going to also sign the magazine brackets, or are you just signing the
I
magazine?
don't want to
brackets?
devalue it. I feel like had details gotten more than
It's 88 to 12.
a fraction of a vote.
I
Yeah,
actually,
first round.
I think you should be signing it.
Shouldn't.
You should.
So then he signed it.
All right, so Connor,
That's
we
a
have
good
the,
question,
we have
John.
the results from these,
By
right?
the way, just as you said that, I looked up and saw you just.
She doesn't want your name associated with something so successful. It is a little more meaningful.
No, it's
right?
instead of my
Is it the
details.
sun that's coming
I
out?
think it might be the heat.
Thank you.
I think I have the
It's
heat
not
on.
bad.
You really did lose so much weight, Lance.
Lance, you really have. You may need
You
new
look
clothes,
good.
Lance.
Yeah, you look good.
I need a ton of, I bought a ton
You
of
do need, you
clothes.
don't need
It's a good sentence.
Like, it's really weird, like,
shopping for Lance. We get a stylist. I got
Please.
Oh, that's a good
Lance.
hey, thank you, it was nice seeing you.
No, my God, it could be like 40-year virgin, 40-year-old
Yes.
virgin.
Can we also get you
I'd be the
waxed?
40-year-old.
No, I mean.
Did I tell you my wax? I told you my waxing story.
Yeah, but
Wax?
you
Where'd
can
you wax?
wax again.
You weren't here for this story.
No.
Jenna doesn't like when I tell the story.
No, only because.
Only 'cause I'm a
all
horrible-
stories are
I'm a
25 minutes take the over.
I'm a horrible storyteller. I'll tell you privately.
I'm gonna need that Sharpie over there on the floor. Jenna, thank you.
I need an apple.
Do you want some mozzarella soup?
I need soup.
Do you want mozzarella soup?
You want some more soup?
It's only finger food.
But no, had we brought in what we bought,
What is that?
whole
What are you
house-
eating?
Apple?
During the show?
It's alright.
Not on camera, don't you see?
I'm never on camera.
Do you want an
Keep
apple?
on camera.
What?
Am I gonna take something?
Are you not talking? Do you want something to? We have
Olive
I have
Do you want a
water, I have
mozzarella
olive
soup?
oil.
There's olive oil and Snickers bars.
I have beer.
Give me beer.
I actually have some. Oh, you don't need prosciutto. I have turkey. A turkey roll. I have eggs. I can make you some. You want some scrambled eggs?
Are you crazy?
I can make scrambled eggs. It'll take me 2 minutes.
I'm so
Oh,
good.
have some scrambled eggs.
Some fried eggs.
What is happening
Want
here?
some
I don't know. You're off screen. You made it seem like you were.
Let's go.
Connor.
What?
It's behind us.
That's the sports host.
That's what I like to do.
I'm sorry. You and me both. Okay. so
Wait up.
All right, Sports Illustrated went up against the New Yorker.
Well, I don't understand.
what don't you understand about the Sports Illustrated going up against the New Yorker?
No, usually it takes 12 to 13 minutes before you get the results up. This is an unprecedented event. I just put the bracket up and you had the results. What went wrong?
What went
Connor-
right? What went
Here,
right?
The
Jenna,
rest.
Jenna, what will happen with the show is when we do things the first time and we've never done them,
Then it takes
we,
long.
Now you have
we
best
don't
practices
have.
in place.
But now Connor and me and Trish, we've done this. Yes, exactly, John. Really, right?
What?
No, it's okay. It's me and John talking. I don't want
You
to
can
interrupt
take
the
the
show.
rest of the people on the show. There's a whole bunch
They're
of
all on Periscope. They also
Okay,
always happen.
I'm dying to know who won between Sports Illustrated and the New Yorker.
Who do you think won?
I think the New Yorker won.
I think Sports Illustrated won.
Jenna, obviously, with a bit of feel for our audience.
I picked the New Yorker. It's not that. So SI
Yeah, but don't worry, Dan.
only by
24% of the people did agree with you.
Thank you. Not 24%. I'm doing SI.
E10. Entertainment Weekly or Time?
So then I'm gonna go with Entertainment Weekly, obviously.
No.
Lighter fare.
I think Time. I think it goes by which is the more popular name recognition. If you let your hair grow out, would it go for long or do you just like it short? Wait, is this a vote of contention? Did I bring up this sort of subject?
No, but do you not like my hair?
I think your hair's amazing.
Don't
I'm
lie to
just
me.
curious.
I think it would.
No, most people cut it super, super short if they're balding, but you have no bald spot, so I was just
Oh
asking.
my God, that's so sweet of you.
Wait a minute, did I say something wrong?
No, but don't you see that thinning there?
No, you don't know from thinning. I'm around men all day, every day, from the first job I ever got as a sportscaster in a sports department to this last job that I'm gonna have the rest of my life, which is I'm doing this show. Hair. It's all I see is men. Men.
I got it now, John. John and I, right? Okay, so John and I have established a nice rhythm here where I'm not throwing him under the bus. I'm being protective of John and he's communicating with me, and there's this whole show within the show thing that
Right, but
happens
if
on.
you're either you tell us what's going on or don't say, hey, guess what? We have our own show within a show. Either have your own show within a show, or let us know what the show.
We're gonna
within
put
the
up a
show
poll
is.
whether we should have a show within the show.
I can't put polls down.
Okay, so
It's the Periscope sideshow, right?
back to my hair.
Oh, okay.
All right, EW or time?
What? EW or time? Good one.
Long hair.
Yeah. Like ponytail?
Who do you guys think won the EW time one?
I say time. He said EW.
You said time, he said EW?
Yeah.
Okay, so we should actually start keeping
So you
track
don't like my hair?
between the two of them.
You just told me to grow it out.
Why don't you try and just see what it looks like?
Yeah, like their record, what their record is. So
Should I grow
like,
my hair long?
Tell Jenna what your schedule is.
You don't have time to grow along?
I get my hair cut once a week. Is that what you meant?
you get your hair cut once a
Connor would
week?
go broke.
I get my hair cut once a week.
Religiously.
Connor almost fell off the chair at the thought of having a free haircut. Did you see that? Is it free? Is it free? Did someone say I get a free haircut?
It's $18 at a barber shop. $18 once a week. That's what that's like
mine.
with tip. That's $100 a month. But
Connor said that's outrageous.
So now it's just 1-0. She's beating you 1-0. You're 1 for 1. You're
Oh,
0
keep
for
score
1.
now,
We're
okay.
trying to keep track of this.
All right, so
So time, you had time, right? You had EW.
correct.
Time won 57 to 43.
Shazam, bam, wham, my man.
Wow. So that's time the winner.
TIME.
Greatest line from Seinfeld. Time is what she was going for there. When the John Cheever's letters were found.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna. Rolling Stones.
You can both.
That was fun.
You can both say what you can.
Rolling Stone. That was really cute. These chairs, in addition to being phenomenal tailgating chairs,
Are so comfortable. They're really good for your posture.
not
You
only
like-
that, but
I find them more comfortable with a beer.
And then there's the fart noise.
if you want to be really funny, we should drink one time on the show.
I don't
We
drink.
should.
But you should get loaded.
You would not want that.
I would love
You
it.
know who else would want it?
64
A
beer
beer.
bar. Yeah, actually.
Right.
we should just do a drink.
Why?
Because I would. Oh, you would.
Okay.
Yeah, so Connor and I were in agreement. We're going to do a drinking show, and during the drinking show, we can do a drinking
So every
bracket.
time someone says something, I take.
No, a
that.
drinking bracket, and you can drink during the
No.
if you want to take a shot at
Any
it,
any human or just me?
What? And you.
you actually had a better idea about it.
Okay, so.
Mine's better. When a certain word comes up, we pick the
Oh,
word
it's-
without the audience knowing, and they guess when that
Oh, no,
word
that's
comes up.
so
we have to do
interesting,
it.
right? Like Andy Cohen does on his show. Okay.
I've never seen that.
Oh, really?
I swear to God, is that something Andy Cohen does on his show? I didn't know, and I'm sure these guys know.
Yeah, they put a word up, right? You know who is the foremost expert on anything related to Andy Cohen?
You are? Really? That surprises me.
Babe, don't they? Isn't there like a drinking word that they put up?
Yes.
Okay, that I didn't know. So I
Okay.
just made that. So I guess I do have good ideas, Lance.
So I know that.
Rolling Stone or Life?
Lori is actually saying Watch What Happens Live does do that.
Okay, I didn't know that. That was just my
Rolling
idea.
Stone or Life,
We
Life,
both say
Life wins 64 to 36.
Right, so just gotta go with the opposite of whatever I say.
Life.
LIFE.
You're trying so hard. That cute handwriting. Nat Geo or Playboy?
Playboy.
I,
Sorry, Nat Geo.
I think Playboy.
Is it, what's the gender breakdown of this audience? Of your
Mostly women.
Sexually oriented.
Sexually oriented. Okay. I'm gonna
Playboy.
go with Nat Geo.
Playboy.
Nat Geo wins.
Oh!
You're welcome.
Can we do it for you?
Yeah, lose your rights.
Is that how it works?
73 to 27.
Oh, that's too bad.
Not
All right,
as
we
wise as
have
details.
Oprah and Us Weekly. I'm going Us Weekly.
Oprah.
Well, you're both wrong.
Tie?
It's a tie. We're going to put up a live.
I feel like we should settle all ties with the rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, ready? Let's just try. But just to see what would have happened.
Shoot on 3.
So 1, 2, 3, hit.
That's not on 3, that's after 3. 1, 2, shoot.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
So we're going to put that up
One.
live now for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
What are
okay.
you guys doing?
We're doing it for the
We're
total,
solving it
just to
just
see.
within our, just.
Just out of curiosity to see if we could solve the tiebreaker.
One,
2,
two,
3.
shoot.
Oh, shoot. Do it again.
Alright, so how about 3 and then go?
Oh my
Because.
gosh.
So, fine. You ready?
I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do this.
That
Okay.
was the chair.
I'm sure.
That's
Alright, come on!
And it was
1, 2,
3,
3.
go!
Spy.
I got scared.
I feel like it was cheating. I feel like you just cheated. Did you just
I
cheat,
think
right?
this is my
No,
mom.
you weren't like you had like a moment. That's your rock?
That's my favorite.
Well, let me tell you something. You won
I thought I
one
was
did
your
with
rock.
scissors 2 times in a row.
Did I do that?
In the fake one and the real one, you did. So I forgot for a split second it was rock. All right, so 1-0. I won.
So am I a moron for that? Alright, so that's alright, so the mad or people?
People, Lance.
One second, I'm just putting up the bracket.
You don't need it.
5 minutes. No, I got it.
Hey, hold on.
Good. How you doing over there?
Oprah,
Do you feel like you should be sitting with
I
the
do.
No, it's
Where?
not.
How many
No,
feet
it's
yours
a-
are fit out here?
I love
You
this.
be the
song.
bonfire. Start breaking down that wood.
What are you doing for New Year's Eve?
We're having dinner with friends of ours. You guys are gonna be out skiing, aren't you?
No, we'll be back.
Oh, I could have done something with you. Had you guys invited us to.
Our friends are doing something.
Friends. We're doing something with some.
All right, so the tiebreaker for
I thought you were holding hands from
No, I just have my hand over me. When the board is in front of us, it gets full on.
Creepy.
Like NC-17 back here.
Remember those? They got rid of those real fast.
That doesn't exist anymore?
I don't see them.
NC-17?
When was the last NC-17?
It just jumps right from R to X.
And who makes X? Are they even making rated X? Like,
That's while you're CES, you will go see what's happening over at the AVN. I think you should. It's a good segment.
Right, that's
for what, the show?
Yeah, go check it
Lance is
out.
gonna come, but now he's not gonna
Okay.
make the trip.
Laura.
All right.
All right, ready? Mad or people? We say people.
Who need people?
I love
luckiest.
people. Oh, hi.
You both say people? Wait,
People.
People.
people wins 72 to 28.
This is gonna be tough for me. Yeah. Vanity Fair or ESPN?
Ooh, I see. Vanity Fair.
Vanity Fair, I think that's kind of a blowout.
Vanity Fair.
58 to 42 ESPN.
Oh, wow. Wow. So then, not a blowout.
New York Times or Vogue? I'm gonna say New York Times Magazine.
Vogue.
Vogue. Because you're a Metro Central.
Vogue wins 67 to 33.
Wow.
Still haven't seen that margin that we saw pretty much anywhere
For
between
details.
Entertainment Weekly and Details.
I know.
Well,
Alright,
that's the
so
first
should we keep
round.
going, or do we already, do we know this round?
You just said that round.
We just set that round up.
Yeah, this round just got set up.
Yeah, but do we know the answers yet? How many rounds are we behind? Am I saying something stupid?
No, but.
The way you're all looking at me, I feel like it's something stupid.
Hey, we just.
I just figured he knew them all, so it was out there. So maybe we were 2 rounds back.
What, where are we with the tiebreaker with Oprah?
It's 67 to 33 in favor of Us Weekly right now, but there's still 2 minutes.
67 to 33?
Right. Percentage.
I understand.
John is asking who is the female laughing in the background.
That is Aviva, Dan's love interest. So if anyone's interested in Dan, sorry, take a number.
More to the point, John wants to know if we can see Aviva.
Yeah,
Come on,
she's
Vic.
so cute. Aviva, come here. You're so cute.
Come on.
At the end of the segment.
She really
It
is.
is the
so
end of the
pretty.
segment.
No, you have
It
to
is.
do another one.
I have to do another hour?
No, you have to do another round.
We're doing a new bracket. We have a new
See
sheet.
how excited I was?
We'll just do when they're making the
So
song.
it's not something for me to see. You don't want me to
Candy
see.
food.
All right, what do we have for the timing on Oprah Us Weekly?
It's still saying 2 minutes left.
Hit refresh.
But you have pretty much a.
Here's what stresses me out about it.
2/3 to a third. You kind of have a
1 minute left. It's maintaining the
it's
63.
Us Weekly runaway.
This reminds me of when you book either a Via or an Uber, and you're waiting, you're like, oh, I don't have to go out. You're in the car, it's still on 42nd Street, and then you hit refresh, and the car, boom, is all of a sudden at your house, and you're
Best
like
feeling in the
running.
world.
It's the worst. You're running outside thinking the car's gonna leave.
Oh, so you wait for the Uber. She just.
I'm not an Uber customer. Oh, it is on my phone.
Here,
It's on my phone.
Aviva, the fans are demanding you come in now. I'm sorry.
Come here, Aviva, come.
I'm
Come.
like wearing a million layers.
Always with the layers. Big fan of the layers. How cute you are. You're so adorbs.
Hi.
You really are. So cute.
Thank you.
Everybody, this is Aviva. Interestingly enough, this is Aviva Wolf, not to be confused with Jenna Wolf. I know you're probably like, which one's which? Where do I look? Look at this beautiful woman whose eyes match her beanie cap. Let me write this down for 1 second while we all just talk to you. Aviva and Dan are, as they young people call it today, an item. Is that what they call it?
Sure.
An item.
I don't think that's what
Else.
the young people call it though. I think they call
I
it
have
something
been
else.
really been keeping that kind of low.
Low
Wow.
key.
I think
What,
the young people have different names for it.
Aviva, a couple questions for you real
Okay.
quick. Best movie you ever saw?
Legends of the Fall.
Best candy bar?
Oh, this sucks.
Whatchamacallit? Ooh, that's not
Kit Kat.
You can have to be more specific when you throw something out there like this sucks, followed up with something.
Poll's ending and it ended in another tie.
No
So what? Just do
way!
another
That's
one. Why is
amazing.
that so
Stop
bad?
it. Want me to be the tiebreaker?
Because
Yeah.
now I have to type it in.
Okay, no,
It's all about
now,
me.
rock, paper, scissors.
Now let's just rock, paper, scissors it.
No, no,
If they
no.
can't come up with it, we'll rock, paper,
We'll do
scissors
it. We'll do another
So
round.
don't complain about it, we'll just go
It's
for it.
Oprah and
Us Weekly.
Us
I
Weekly.
think it's Us Weekly.
Well, not, it's according to the audience. I like your shirt. What shirt is that?
This?
Yeah.
It's a little.
John wants Connor to break the tie. I don't think Connor has read Oprah or Us Weekly.
I'm not
See,
sure
I know
how
my
Connor
Connor.
reads.
Connor read it as U.S. Weekly and World Report, so that's how you know
Hey,
he
okay.
goes, hey, boom, boom. Psh. That's a cool sweatshirt you got there, Dan.
Thank you very much.
Final results.
Thank you.
That's good, right?
It's 50-50.
No.
All right.
Good luck with the duck boots and
But
everything.
you guys don't like my hair?
I like it a little longer. You know why? Want me to tell you why, or do you not really want to know why?
I mean, tell me why. Hurt me.
Listen, you and I have the same shaped face, so we're just gonna say it. We both have football faces, and I get that. So I need a little more lift here, because otherwise my face will look big down here. And I don't want your face to look back down here, so you need some hair up here.
How do you feel about that?
I think it looks good. The short
I look, and there's nothing wrong with the short hair. I'm just saying, have you tried it, just to see
I
what
just
it looks
don't.
like?
I don't like you dragging me into your football face scenario.
He does
I don't.
not.
I don't.
That's it.
But
I
I
don't
have a
feel
football
like-
face. You say I'm ugly?
Listen, I'm not saying you're ugly. Ugly. What I no, you're
It's
not
a harsh thing to
ugly.
say football face.
But I've been on this football face my whole life. There's nothing wrong with it. I love football.
Well, because you've
It's the
had your
best
whole life to
sport
get
ever.
used to it. People that just look at you for the first time, basically see like stitches and like want to like
Throw me?
toss you. No, you don't have a football face. Should I grow my hair out?
No, listen.
No, Dan's very.
You do whatever
grooming is very
is
important.
good for your relationship. I do not want to come in the middle of your relationship. Remember that Seinfeld episode? You can do a lot better than this guy. And then all of a sudden he breaks up with her because of that one stupid comment that George makes. Quick, anyone watching, who played the guy in that episode? I'll give you a hint. As you will.
Oh, Carrie Always.
Okay, I had a contest on here. That was more for them, but I'm glad you
Okay, well, I'm just proving that I
Can I just tell you that
Yes.
there's a gem of a restaurant in your neighborhood that I'm sure you don't know about?
probably
It's
not.
on 51st and 10th.
The name of it
It's
is?
called Azuri Cafe. It's a hole in the wall, and I feel like everyone should know about it because they get this guy like probably.
Yeah, you know who the only other human that's obsessed with that restaurant, talks about it all the time?
You know about it?
Is your boyfriend Josh Blatt.
Really?
Really Josh Blatt or really someone else knows about it?
Because he has good taste. 'Cause he
we were
knows
just
food.
there. And it's currently stinking up the lobby of this building as we
We
speak.
left it
Because we
downstairs.
left it downstairs.
It's so good. Have you been?
I have been. It's
And what do you
very
think?
delicious. It's delicious.
It's delicious food, right?
Yeah, but you have to really know what you want because the guy's got
Ezra has no
attitude.
patience.
Soup Nazi.
No patience and a little attitude. Because one time I went in there, I was like, he's like, what?
But then wait, how could you do the it's two things on the menu? It's either shawarma or not shawarma.
No, I want to get a pita pocket and have him put separate things in it, you know?
I don't know.
You
gotta
call
know.
pita pocket? What are you, like?
Hot pocket,
I want a pita pocket with...
hot pastrami pocket, turkey pocket.
I think you should do cooking segments.
I think you should do.
Damn, what, I mean, Lance.
It's a good feedback.
Yes, but how are we going to get into that?
We can do it behind
This
the
is
bar.
so weird. Us Weekly gets out into the lead like so fast,
And then they keep catching
and then
up.
it catches up. Second overtime is now 73-27 in favor of Us Weekly,
Okay.
with 2 minutes left.
He focuses on one thing,
It's
and
okay.
he's like
Yeah,
right in
cooking
there.
segment will be fun.
Lance, what do you think about a cooking segment?
We have a kitchen.
I know,
You
so.
don't even need to move to the kitchen. You just do it without
I'll
a
do.
table. with
I
a
can do the
plate.
eating part of this
Yeah, I think
segment.
it's fun.
Lance, you like grapefruit?
Yeah, I love grapefruit. I have grapefruit all the time.
Remember the grapefruit diet?
Do you peel them or do you cut them in half?
I cut them in half,
What?
scoop them
There's no
out, and I
nutrients.
also make ices.
It wasn't about nutrients. We were drinking
How do you make
tab.
ices?
I
That's awesome.
squeeze the
You do
grapefruit
like a...
Guys,
into a long plate.
the big part of the show has to at least be in front of the camera. The majority of the show,
I'm sorry,
So come in
Dan.
here.
Dan is the guest. I
so
was.
come
Sorry.
I'm gonna switch out.
No, you
Let it finish.
stay.
Yeah, you're far
You
more...
want to bring
Let
a
it
chair? Bring a tall. You can bring another chair.
That box is like made of like balsa wood, by the way. You like sit up,
Yeah.
seriously? Here, it's like, I can't sit on that.
what's
Like,
that box?
That's a cute box.
just consider the embarrassment of like, how's that?
That's good.
Well, maybe take one of the other. There's another chair there. Take the.
Don't worry,
Take
don't
the
get
next
up,
one.
Connor, I got it. What does it mean about the security of this table, this one?
I know, I said-
Oh
I
shoot!
told you that one of the screws fell and you ignored. I don't think you ever listened to me.
I didn't hear you.
We were sitting down. I said, one of the screws fell, and you were like, okay. Great.
Darren didn't realize the brackets were going on with this banter. Well, I'm sorry. We have the brackets. There's 1 minute
Yeah, we're
left.
around this, the
Cowboy.
fishing hole.
You're overlapping.
I don't think there's gonna be, I think it's gonna be like my knee.
Yeah, get closer. Maybe you can sit on his lap.
This is so uncomfortable, this
Watch,
chair.
watch. If you pull the chairs back and use like that.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, I've been doing this.
Maybe. Alright, so can we go eat our...
Yeah, we're gonna get ready to set them free because this is not great television, even though it's fun for you, Lance, to see who's winning.
What else do you have on tap for today?
The next, okay, so this is ending.
I like how you keep your ponytail tight at the back.
Well, no, the fans are actually enjoying
I just
this.
found it here.
That's gross.
I mean, it's mine.
Oh,
I'm the only one that's ever sat in this chair. This is
Are
my
you?
second candy. On Thursday, I was starting to get really sick. So I felt like really
So what do
tired.
you do to get?
So this is good
What's your?
So I had some sugar.
Okay, but what do you do? Like, what are your remedies at home when you're sick?
You stay in bed. I don't like medicine unless I have.
You don't take anything? Unless
I have really bad
Motrin?
fever. I take-
Oh, Larry's in the room.
Oh, Larry, did you get our email? We love that art, the colorful one. That was amazing. And we're super excited to have furniture before the end of the year, and we love
Right.
you for it.
And Darren wants Dan to wear a blonde wig.
Good, all right. What else?
Done.
So our next segment, it's 53 to 47. It's getting close.
Okay, so
So
new
the-
rule.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Anything after overtime lands, 5 minutes the first overtime, it's 2 minutes after
No,
that.
unfortunately, I would love to have done that, but the minimum poll length
It's 5
on
minutes?
Twitter is 5 minutes.
Okay, so next new rule.
Final
And I'm-
results are in.
Okay.
We have a
New one.
winner. 50.
Beautiful. Us Weekly, it has to be, right?
Us
Okay.
Weekly, 53 to 47.
There you go. Bye-bye, Oprah. All right. Us Weekly.
Okay.
That is a good.
Oh,
Dan,
look
you
at this.
and I are-
Us Weekly now goes up against People. I feel like that's gonna
good.
be.
The really weird thing,
It should have been this going up against that.
It should have been. How did we not?
How did we not do that?
We're poor bracket
So
planners.
We're the worst bracketers ever. It all stems back from that first portion.
Oh, okay.
Are we the bracketeers?
We're the bracketeers.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
See, maybe stick with me.
there's the Bracketeers. We should do t-shirts.
Listen, you know what?
I love it.
Who's gonna buy
We can
bracketeers?
sign them and put them
I
on.
think we should get monogram.
Bracketeers.
Already.
Design.
Where's here we should get? I feel like God, we should get monogram mugs.
The
No, we are doing
bracketeers.
monogram mugs. Aren't we doing monogram mugs?
We're going to be doing mugs.
With the logo, with the opening.
With the logo, there's going to be a whole bunch of. There's a lot of merchandise opportunities that seem to be spitting off of the show right now. Bracketeers. So we have the winner. Did you write it down?
I did.
Okay, so we're now going to go on to the next bracket, which we had thought about doing, which was candy and food. Right? That was what we last
Do you
time.
want to do it, or do you guys want to? Do you want to do bracket
I-
candy?
Say that again?
Do you want to do the candy bracket?
It's up to you. What do you have up between 2 and 3 other than this?
No, we're doing brackets all day.
Oh,
we're
it's
gonna go
bracket day.
Don't worry, Dan.
Okay.
Dan, I can't believe you thought we had something going on, Dan.
My
Stay
bad.
seated.
My bad.
I saw you
My
were.
bad.
It's just like no. We're only. This is all we do all
This
day.
is our bracket day. We have a lot of. No, we have
Okay,
to.
so-
We have to bring a lot of brackets forward.
No,
Woo!
I know.
We have
I know you have chicken shawarma.
we have a
downstairs.
thing, but I
Or
would
meeting, or meeting.
or a meeting with a chicken shawarma. I have to see a man about a chicken shawarma.
You have to see
But,
chicken shawarma
um,
about a man too.
But I would love to do the candy one, and I can certainly.
All right, so we have a lot of other ones to get to. So why don't we go through the other ones?
You want to do the other ones, and we'll skip the candy bracket till next time.
Until next time, and then
Okay.
we'll start candy when you come. That was a
Because I don't want to miss the candy opportunity.
I know, but you have
And
to
I didn't bring candy. I know.
Oh, yeah.
So
So here's what I like. Dark chocolate covered pretzels is my favorite thing on the list.
So I'm away next. I'm away. That's not really a candy,
How
though.
they not eat that?
That's like an airport
We're
snack.
not on anything.
It's not on
It's
airport. What?
I am not here next Monday, so I know
I like
that is.
dark chocolate malt balls. I love those
You
malt
eat
balls.
that?
No, I said you
Like
have
a
to.
waffle, like a Whopper, but with dark chocolate.
You like, they make that?
I don't know, but they do.
Yeah.
Dylan's. Go to Dylan's and just get some fun. Yeah, I love candy.
That's what I would
You
do.
love
Right?
candy? Oh, I this is like
Shout
Shout out
scary.
the Monday in a
You
second.
eat candy?
No, but I love it.
These two.
Why not?
Trash this place.
Bring your kids, let them see. And then we're gonna get an Xbox and a Wi-Fi.
School starts on the 3rd.
But having the whole conversation.
Okay, guys.
Okay, so yes, candy's good.
We're gonna do
Candy
candy
can
next
wait.
time. Yeah, candy can wait.
We're gonna wait.
Just
Just
Candy
like
can
honey
wait.
can wait.
Comfort food? Favorite comfort food?
Comfort food is also a good one. We can do that.
Oh, I
one
thought of
too.
one this morning too. There's candy, there's
We
comfort
think
food,
about it.
cereal, cereal.
Cereal I own. I own
I
cereal.
was
That's
cereal.
my. That
You're
is
not
my
going to do
thing.
that in like the regular food category?
No.
or-
No, I feel
No,
like
breakfast
you're
cereal
like,
is its
cereal is its own
category.
thing for sure.
That is going to be hands
So-
down the most popular bracket we
Okay,
do.
you're welcome.
That was good. And we'll eat a bowl of cereal while we're doing it. Can we eat a bowl of
Yes,
cereal while we're doing it?
Seinfeld style.
During the show?
Not you, of course. But
Of
other
course,
people.
like, yes, we can eat cereal. I've
Should we
almost
slowly
stopped
start
eating
with-
cereal because of the pie.
I know. Well,
Captain Crunch wins cereal.
No,
Captain
Cinnamon-
Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch could win cereal.
Love.
I know. Listen, I do cereal.
Love.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
But
It's the greatest. Happens not to be sweet enough, believe it or not.
Cookie Crisp?
Yeah, they can make it a little bit sweeter. Cocoa Puffs,
do.
Frosted Krispies, you can even do.
Cluster, I like anything with a cluster.
Fruity Kicks, like I go all
Golden
of it.
Grams?
Like
Can I
the
get a
Tusagi
golden
so
gram?
quick, and you have 8 seconds to finish that bowl.
It's just
8
not-
seconds to
Kicks,
finish the bowl.
tricks,
I love
silly
kicks.
rabbit,
Don't love tricks. Silly
frosted
rabbi.
flakes, by the way.
Kids, frosted flakes.
Silly rabbi? Did you
Alright.
say silly rabbi?
Silly rabbi.
Silly rabbit.
Kids.
I mean, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say, with any of the cluster,
Yeah, we're
Nothing that shows up in one of the small boxes is going to win. Nothing that shows up in the small boxes. You don't have your Apple Jacks, your Pops, your Fruit Loops, your Frosted Flakes, all fantastic. All your classic sugar. None
you
of
can
those
get
are
those
gonna
in a
win.
show box, a small box.
No, I'm saying none of those small ones are going to win. Even though when I was little, my grandmother, I saw that in the cupboard, my grandmother had it. It was like, it was better than the lottery.
What cereal would you give your kids?
Today, I mean, they have Cheerios.
Which one?
Just
Honey
regular.
nut? You go honey nut?
Sometimes I find, no, not honey nut, but I find one that has extra protein in it. So I would put them that.
Oh, that's so awesome
Not
for
even
them.
like a weekend treat.
Let them hang with
Believe me,
Uncle
my
Dan and
grandparents were
Viva,
here.
by the
My
way, and
grandparents
like,
were here.
they will be
Yeah.
bouncing off the walls.
I'm not surprised.
Um,
Alright.
Alright,
Sorry.
thanks for having us.
You guys are amazing. Go enjoy the rest of your day.
Let's do a
Thank you.
picture.
Yeah, go be beautiful. You're so beautiful, both of you. You're gonna be a great couple.
Mostly.
Mostly
You
Dan.
should see me in my blonde wig. Darren, stay tuned.
Darren's gonna be amazing. Alright, take a break. We'll be
Let's take a
right
photo.
back. Okay, so what else are you guys doing today? This is it.
We're,
You're looking at it. Brag up.
We were in Jersey the other day, and
Jersey City's awesome.
we were in Jersey
Did you
City.
see us?
I pointed out to Viva, I pointed out the building to
Oh,
Viva.
what's that?
Really fast.